Guys, it's Mr. Q, your friendly neighborhood Qatari, and today we're going to do something special. Okay, we've arrived. Sweet. Okay, now, so today we're going to be doing something special. I've got a guest who's waiting for me, right? What's up, man?
How long does it take you to get ready?
You know, I gotta. This is not natural.
Dress
not
and
natural.
a bit of thingy. What's the story, man?
I don't know. You tell me.
I've played Candy Crush, like reset my lives 100 times.
Candy Crush. Man, that's so old school. It's all about Flappy Birds now, man.
It's gone. He's done. It's done.
See how fast fads go now? They don't even last very long. Okay, man. So what's the plan? Look, we're in Viva Bahariya. You were like, dude, we're gonna do something cool today. What are we doing?
I don't know. I was hoping the cool bit would come from you, but
I do the cool. So you do the humor, I do the coolness.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that.
That's the partnership we have going. So
it's a beautiful weather. Look, the sky's so blue. The ocean is so emerald. And
emerald.
It is.
Yeah.
Look at me. Oh, look at our emerald ocean.
What the hell is that?
Dude, what's...
Hey, let's go check this out.
It's like a spacecraft.
There's a guy in it, man. I'm gonna go nick it from him.
Look at him.
I'm gonna go talk. I'm gonna take it.
He's like, you know what? Look, he's wearing like a black suit too, like it.
XL1. He's an alien. He's sent from outer space.
MIB, Men in Black.
Yeah,
What's up with that, dude? What's up with that?
XL1 spaceship.
I know this sounds crazy.
Yeah.
But what if we?
Why are you stopping?
What if we? Because we gotta plan this out. What if we just?
I'd want to hijack them.
Yeah. Why don't
just go Rambo on
it? Take it. GTA
just
style.
Yeah. GTA.
Let's go, this, man. Let's do this.
Hey! Yo! In this spaceship. Hey, how you doing? You having a nice day? Hey, who are you? Hey,
welcome to Qatar.
Hey,
welcome.
Hey.
Yeah. You get quick, man. Quick.
Let's go.
Quick.
Let's go.
Oh my God. Man, you are so crazy.
My car! My car! Come back with my car! So I'm going to show you what the Volkswagen XL1 looks like from outside. This is obviously the back side of the car. There's sensors all around the back just so that you can see. There is no rear view, so you get images inside that will show you on what it looks like when you're reversing. This is the boot. Now you could fit a nice sized travel bag in here, and that, my friends, is the engine. I'm going to take it out to the other side of this car now. It's built, because it's electric and because it runs on diesel, they're saving a lot for aerodynamics so that it feels and drives like any normal car. They've even covered the rear tire, and they got rid of the wing mirrors. That is amazing. That, my friends, is a camera. This is what it looks like on the front. And now I'm going to show you how this baby's powered. So this is where you put your diesel in. This is what powers this young, small, lovely little baby. Not a lot is needed to power this motor vehicle. But that's on this side.
That's only half the story. We need to show them this side, because this is where they plug in the socket so they can charge the battery for the car. And there you go. That's what it looks like. Yes, we got lots of pins. I don't know if that's showing clearly on camera, but by the way, just to mention that this is one of the most fuel efficient cars. It is the most fuel efficient car in the world. So it's really exciting, and one of my favorite features, I have to admit, is this is reminiscent to the old Back to the Future DeLorean car.
Yes!
Windows,
yes.
right? You know?
And the doors!
And the doors look amazing. Let's open that up.
Let's open the door. Now, you might notice that there is an arch on this side. That is because it is very small to get in. I'm going to hand over the camera to Khalifa so he can show you what it's like for a man of my size to get into this car.
Having said that, if you can get in,
anyone
can get in, right? Sure. No, I'm joking. You're my bro, man. Fist bump.
Hurt my feelings.
Fist bump there.
I don't want to.
Come on, man.
I got
Oh, yeah, that was like a little fist tap.
How low can I go?
He just keeps on going and going. You're like getting sucked into that
I'm in
tube.
here now, and see, this is how it is because I can't reach the door and close it now.
Do your crunches, man. Crunches. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah. That's it. That's my 5 a day.
You gotta
burn to no calories for today.
5 a day does not mean 5 crunches a day, but you know, we'll go for that. But this is
I didn't even do 5. Now, the door, imagine me trying to get in this gap. That is not possible. That is why the door goes over the roof of the car, so it gives you enough space to get in and out comfortably. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on now. The car is ready. See, it gave me the signal saying ready.
You know what?
Drive.
It's so silent that you have no clue if it's on or not. You know,
Exactly.
like it's just like, oh my god.
Okay, we're good to go, and we have movement.
I'm gonna turn this on so we can actually get double action views, so we can see what's happening. So let's talk this through for a second, right? First things first, I wanted to talk about the side mirrors for a second. So as I mentioned, there are no side mirrors, but we do have these screens over here. The reason why they got rid of them is not because it's cool, but you know, it just makes it more aerodynamic, and it is cool. Let's cool.
It is.
Right? Let's admit it. You know, it's cool.
It's wicked.
So it's pretty awesome that they've given us those screens. What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about the gears, because look at it. It's gone from first to second to third, into fourth, back into third, back into second when I'm in the roundabout, and I can't feel a single thing. I'm used to driving American muscle, and when I hit it on the American muscle, I feel that the gear has gone from second to third, and I can put my foot down and on this car, and it just goes.
It's got a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a kick to it, you know?
It is. It's going mad.
This is pretty amazing. By the way, guys, we're here sitting in the Pearl, which is a beautiful location here in Qatar. We just left my apartment, and we just wanted to show off the, you know, scenic views and the blue sky that we've got going on right now. Today's a special day. Thank you, XL1, for bringing us this great weather.
Volkswagen, you are amazing.
Yeah, this is the German engineering, yeah. They are very good at making the cars. The electronic cars is very good here. Now I will show you some of the menu on the Garmin screen here. We press on the car info.
Okay, I think people don't know what's going on. But yeah, you're right. The Garmin screen is actually very critical. It's a very key component, you know, to this car because it shows you all of the important information. You've got the trip computer. What is this? Think Blue Trainer. The fun way to ecological driving. Let's tap on that.
Oh yeah!
Okay, this is pretty sweet. So I guess the aim of this is to try and keep the blue in the... I don't know the aim. It's just a game. I think it's awesome that they've gamified, you know, driving in an ecological way. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna touch the car menu, the car info a little bit more.
So
We've got the hybrid.
If we look at hybrid now, that's the battery there. And the arrows that are moving towards the tires and going away, that's telling you where the energy's going. It's going into the generator in the back, it's moving the tires. Now when I brake, this is the great thing about it. Look, when I brake, you'll see it go green and it's gonna face the other way. See that? That means
charging.
It's charging.
Oh, we got a sport mode?
Yes, we have a sport mode in this little car. And when I put my foot down, you're gonna see that the diesel is starting to work.
Okay,
now you see the colors. Look at that. For this baby to drive like this, man, for an electric hybrid car, oh my god,
that's crazy.
Now,
So as futuristic as this car is, we've got something to remind you of.
the windows, okay, are under the mirror here. But the reason, it's not because of that. It is an electric car, so to conserve energy and to conserve battery, it's a manual powered car.
Come on, you must be like, oh my god, my arms. This is just to give you a closer view. There you go. This is ghetto right over here. Memories.
Does it take you back?
It takes me all the way back.
Now, we've got the windows. They're up. Let's see if we can hear anything when we drive this car. Oh yeah.
You just hear that whiz. That's it.
But now I put my foot down on this. Look at that. It goes orange and it just tells you that the engine the diesel's kicking in, and now I'm braking and it's charging. This is amazing.
That's
this
pretty
is
cool.
brilliant.
Now let me just show them the dash for a second, right? So in terms of the buttons that we've got the air conditioning button. We've got you know, just the temperature over here. We've got the different, you know, flow adjustment over here. We've got volume, so you can adjust your volume up and down, you know, during a phone call for media. You've got the EV button so that you can go ahead and change it between electric and hybrid, so you can just go completely electric if you want. It goes up to 50 kilometers, by the way, I should mention that. This is the lock and unlock button, and this button over here is the button to turn on and off the side little screens. I guess I don't even know what to call it. Really.
It gives you 50 kilometers an hour. It gives you 50 kilometers distance, driving distance, on solely battery powered.
Now we don't have a glove box, but what we do have is a little container over here so you can store some stuff. And by the way, there's another container right in the back. I don't know if we can get a view of that. We can, sort of. And
How
so
big is the compartment? What can you put in it?
it's you know, it's big enough to put like some checkbooks.
Can I put my head in it?
No, you cannot.
I can't put my head in the compartment!
I'm sorry to say, but your head does not fit in most places.
I do not have a massive head. We've talked about this before.
I'm just saying. So what else do we have? Can you talk me through the gears for a second? Because you mentioned sport mode. So what did you do? So
it's a normal automatic. If you're used to driving an automatic car, this is the exact same. You've got it in park, reverse, neutral, drive, and then if you give it one more little kick down that way, you're in sport mode.
Fantastic. And does that show on the screen over there when you're on sport
Yeah,
mode?
it gives you a little S right there. There.
Right there. Okay. Nice one. So I don't know if they mentioned this to you, but they mentioned it to me.
Did they?
Yes. They said that there are speakers under or behind the dashboard. And that's also to give it, you know, that minimalistic, clean look, I guess. And look at all this carbon fiber, man.
I know.
Carbon fiber heaven! Well, this is fantastic, man. You're making me kind of jealous. I think I want to give it a go. Do you mind if I...
Yeah, I'll let you.
Hey, please, sir. May I also drive?
Can I do one thing?
No. What are you
I've
gonna do?
always wanted to do this.
No. What are you gonna do?
Jeremy Clarkson impressions while I'm doing a test drive.
All right.
This car is the best car in the world. Feel the power coming right through. I don't know why Jeremy Clarkson's going Australian. That is a crap and undignified impression of Jeremy Clarkson. If he ever watches this, I apologise.
You want to give it another go?
No, I've done. I'm done. I'll tell you something else.
XL1, baby.
I'll tell you something else.
Tell me something else.
While we were driving, a lot of people were passing by, slowing down, taking pictures. No one was doing that to his car.
Yeah, that was like Lambo.
Yeah, it's a Lamborghini. We've seen it before. Right, okay. I want to go and pull into the petrol station, and then we
don't need a petrol station. Forgot it's electric.
I know, but you
don't need diesel.
I'm just okay. I'm gonna park and then let you drive.
I'm just saying.
What is it?
This is a concept car, but it's cool, right? Yeah, but also it's called the XL1. It's a hybrid, so it's electric and diesel. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, man.
Khalifa, you're strapped in now.
I'm strapped in, and I want to talk about two things really quickly, right?
Okay.
First thing is, you've got a couple of adjustments here, so I can like move, you know, my seat back and forth. And
there's going to be a lot of adjustments, by the way, because I was sitting in that seat.
It's true. And we've also got a second one, which just says move back and forth, so I can be like, yeah, woo, doggy. So I feel like,
yeehaw, cowboy.
Now, another thing that I wanted to mention is you'll notice that my seat is a little bit more forward. That's because I can adjust my seat just a little bit. Your seat is fixed. You can't move, man. And that's why. The reason is because if you look down here, you'll notice you've got much less foot room in the front. That's where the battery is, by the way.
Ah,
yes, indeed. So
but there's loads of leg room.
Like for someone, you're further back.
Yeah, but for someone like me, I'm really comfortable.
Yeah,
you know.
Now, another thing that we learned, which is pretty cool. Now, the car is on park right now, and it's silent because it's on electric. But to remind you, make sure that you know that the car's on. When I remove the seatbelt, the engine kicks in.
Now, the average car in Qatar would go. So let's say, okay, a Land Cruiser in Qatar would give you about 22 miles per gallon.
Right.
Okay, which is about what, 40 kilometers?
Right.
Give or take. This, do you know how much this gives you?
10 million miles per gallon.
This gives you 300 miles per gallon.
Wow. And you know, if it's just on electric as well, it'll give you 50 just on pure electric.
Just on pure battery.
You would think that you've got batteries all over the place, right? But we're gonna show you the back in a second.
Okay.
And you'll see that it's completely empty. Not completely. It's got some stuff.
It's got some stuff.
But you can.
It's still a car.
A couple of bags in there, you know.
It's
Some
still a
small
car.
bags.
Still a car.
But this is a small car, and you feel like it's hugging you. And I think that the closest thing that I could actually compare this to is, let's say, the experience of, let's say, driving in Elise in terms of, the hugging and comfort. Man, what do you think? What's your final verdict?
I think it is an amazing car. Slightly expensive, but it is environmentally friendly. It runs on practically no petrol. It's nothing. It weighs nothing. If they make bigger cars like this, I'm sure there'll be a mass production.
So one of the views that we wanted to show you, this is probably one of the very few times you'll see two Qatari guys cruising in an XL1. Thanks, Volkswagen.